in a castle. I'm talking a real castle. Why this man gotta stay in a castle? I'm talking about a real castle. Look at this. Look at this. This is a real fucking castle. Beautiful. This man is so adventurous. He got us in a fucking castle. Like, look at this. Like, I can't believe we staying in some place like this. This isn't.
This remind me of a movie. You sit all the way over at the end while I stare at
you. This man got me in a castle. I'm talking a real castle. This man got me in a castle. I'm talking about a real castle. Look at this.
So that's Cardi B. She's a married woman fucking and hanging and publicly with another man who's sleeping with a married woman. You know what? Let me tell you this, and this both of them are pieces of shit. Both of them are absolutely, unequivocally two human feces pieces of shit. And they make us look bad. Now, they don't represent me, but it really look bad, bro. It's a stain. It's sick. See, he think the shit cool. He think the shit player. She just a hoe. Offset was stupid for marrying the bitch. We get it. But even still, this bigger than Offset. You got 3 beautiful kids. And they gonna grow up and look at this shit and be like, damn, mama was a real hoe. Mama was fucking another nigga while sitting here to my daddy. They gonna get grown.
Not a fake hoe, a real one.
That's some sick shit, bro.
And
that's
then
some
all this
sick
shit that she recording and putting on, that shit ain't gonna never die. Them kids gonna always have access to this shit, man. Crazy work.
Bruh, him, Stephon Diggs, you a piece of shit, nigga. All these, because here's why I see, and that's why, you know, it's funny because this is why I don't feel sorry when I get on women's asses about the bullshit that these women do, is because all they seem to hear is when I call them out on their shit, but they never seem to hear when I'm calling out these niggas on that shit. See, they ain't gonna see. Come on, they ain't gonna hear. They ain't gonna remember nothing of me talking about how Stephon Diggs is a piece. They just gonna hear me talking about Cardi B.
No, because they're gonna press pause on the part when you was talking about the female and they just leave it there.
Like, y'all literally heard me say that he's a piece of shit. He think this shit cute. It's not. You really a sucker, but you think what you doing player, but you a sucker. You are knowingly sleeping with a married woman. Then you playing with your life. Because see, I don't think no man should crash out. But if it's any reason I can understand a man crashing out, it's over his wife and his kids' mama. Right or wrong. She getting her son hair done like him. That's some crash out type shit, bro. I don't know, man. I'm gonna let y'all speak on it, man. Y'all talk. Who want to go next? This shit is crazy. We sick. We're sick people, bro. America is a sick place, bro.
You know, let me see, man. I'm more one of these here, man. It's hard for me to base an opinion on other people's stupidity. Like I understand, like what they do is their business, and it's so crazy to me because I stay in that lane to where I'm all about, man, I can only focus on me. Now I'm gonna sit here and watch what you doing, and I might laugh at it, I might be entertained by it, I might whatever, but in my opinion, it's children. They acting like kids. the when you call her a hoe, and see, once again, I like to always try to let's put the emphasis on every woman is not a hoe. Not every woman. So please, everybody
Be a hoe.
understand. Yeah.
And be a hoe.
That's cool. That's cool. You know, you can label whomever you want. Everybody gonna have their opinions to who they think.
I can label her that. She gave herself that label.
That's cool. That's great.
I'm gonna call you who you act. You act like a cat. A cat, a cat.
All right, yeah, that's cool. You know, like I say, you do whatever. We gonna get to that part, but mine more set on not every woman is that way. But when you're looking at a situation like this, when you're looking at a situation like this, she has already told you what she is. She's already made that clear that this is the way she chose to live her life and how she chose to get ahead, I guess, if you will. And if that means jumping from this guy to that guy to that guy up there to that guy over there, that's what she gonna do to make her career or whatever it is she's shooting for. I think we had a conversation last week about 50 Cent baby mama and the things that she did. Well, 50 Cent can't be a part of what his baby mama did. That was her choices. That's her. So Offset the same way can't be responsible for what she doing. That's her choices. I mean, yeah, we got kids together, yeah, all that there, but I mean that's his accountability for picking the wrong woman to have the kids with. You picked that woman, and this is what you got from picking that woman. So now you got to be accountable for that. So when you say getting the hair done like him, yeah, it's something to crash out about. I get it. I see you.
I'm gonna say I can't hold him accountable for that because you know. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. And I'm gonna separate this, right? I'm gonna separate what I'm about to explain. It's not cool when you're being petty.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do shit like that, braid your hair, braid my son's hair, looking like another nigga, that's
like
evil
another. Yeah, you
that's
being evil.
Right, that's past petty to me, bro. Because that's my seed. Don't kill my children. You know what I'm saying? You go get a gang, you go get gang bang. I'll get over you.
Yeah.
But don't play with my children, dog. You know what I mean? Like don't play with my children, bro. Like now you pushing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? You fuck around and find 3 5'11" fat bitches beating you up outside your crib in the morning. Don't play my children. Don't play my children.
Nigga, you was specific, wasn't you?
5'11", god damn.
Look, he already got that crew together, y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. He got that crew already.
Look, forget the one gorilla versus 100 men. He said 5'11". Beating you up in the morning. Like,
some tall bitches.
Got the mob squad ready, goddamn.
Yes, tall bitches,
I'm
boy.
gonna take care of that for your boy.
Heavy set chicks too, boy. Say, hey, put that heat on. Don't play with me.
Look, all you had to do was give him some Twinkies with the sprinkles inside of it. Like,
to cook it down the windshield.
Not the Twinkies with the sprinkles. Oh, I'll beat that bitch up, dog. I got it, dog. I'm gonna beat that bitch up for the sprinkles.
She talking about the little sister that's bigger than the big sister in this bitch.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to my cousin Moosey, man. Anytime I had a problem with a female, boy, I call my cousin Moosey. She gonna go whoop him. She ain't
we know Moosey.
Don't mess with
mercy.
Moosey was nothing to play with, boy.
Hey, say one time a girl fought my sister, was bullying my sister. Woo! Boy, she went throw that ass up.
And that's what we need more of. We need more of that in our neighborhoods. I ain't lying.
We do.
But no, I'ma just say this.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody expecting anything more from Cardi. Like, she literally came out the strip club saying, I'm about to get me a bag to fix my teeth. Like, listen, I don't know what y'all expected from this ratchet female. Like, I don't get it. Like, marriage ain't sacred no more to these people. They don't see it the way it's really supposed to be seen. So I'm not even understanding why it's even an issue that she even doing what she been doing. She been this way. Well, what show that was that she was on? I can't even remember. What was it?
Love and hip hop.
Love and Hip Hop. Yeah. She on Love and Hip Hop. You for the streets. I'm sorry. You just for the streets. You. I don't see nothing but a street that is for you. Like that is it. That's all.
Legal
Street with the
prostitution.
name on it. Yeah, I'm like, this is Cardi B energy. So I don't. And then Offset. I mean, come on now.
He had his turn.
I mean, it was his turn. Like, you know, at the same time, like what goes around comes around. Not to say that, you know, she was completely faithful. Nobody knows if she was completely faithful throughout their relationship. But however long they decided to stay with each other, that was their business. And whatever they got going on right now is another episode. I mean, I don't know what people really expected. I don't get it. Like I don't get it. Like y'all expecting women to not be bitter and petty at the last minute. Like, are you serious? Like we was already like that.
She
Like
got an AT shit, not mine. You cold. He cold.
Hold on, Rock. You muted, Rock. You muted.
I know what the video said. She for the streets.
Yeah, she for the streets. I was trying to compliment you, Kamai, when you see it.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, and that's facts. That's facts, man. We that's one thing we all agreed on that a couple of shows ago, and we're doing it now. Yeah, you gotta vet them better. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's already a risk there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the fake good girl is the danger. That's the risk that's not easy to see. But come on. I said this girl was all in your better. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what did you expect, bro? Like, it's
What the saying goes, the saying is like, you can't turn no hoe into a housewife.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's
You cannot turn
literally what he tried to do. He tried to do it. He tried.
And now he got kids from a hoe. Oh.
Now you got kids, and now you done put them into this chaotic environment where you got this petty female that's just doing whatever she want to do because she's Cardi B and can't nobody tell her nothing. She making her money. This is what she do. Ain't nobody gonna shut her up, right? Offset couldn't shut her up, and that was her man. So it's like, what are we really doing here? Like, I hope people are like learning their lessons through other people's lives. I hope that they break the cycles because this is literally all our culture is and all that's been cultivating in our communities. And it's like people want to get mad at the men, and then people want to be mad at the women, and then nobody's really mad at themselves for still falling into the same cycles. I don't understand.
You gotta use the you can't turn the hoe into the housewife. How Luda said it, because it's a perfect example of it right here. He said you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Hoes don't act right.
Hey, shout out to Luda though. I need him to come out with one more album. Like